Hello, welcome back. On last slides, we went through the cloud journey, um, and also we're talking about the organization, senior management, support, and team structure. We're talking about my role and responsibility within the cloud excellence team. Uh, now, from now, I'm going to focus on a different stage or different phase of the cloud migration journeys. So phase number one, assessment. Assessment, during this phase, the goal of the assessment is to identify the current asset inventory, the configuration file, the data, the application, the performance, and also those SLA. Also need to identify the existing architecture, database type, data, and the knowledge. So, ideally speaking, you're going to have three different stages during the assessment phase. Phase number one, AWS migration evaluators. Phase number two, migration readiness assessment. Phase number three, create the migration hub within the AWS and tracking those migration plans. Now let's go to the AWS Migration Evaluator first. So, Migration Evaluator, it is a tool, automatic tool. It's agentless tools which can download from the AWS. By download that, they can scan, they can collect all the existing data from existing customer premises data center and try to find out their assets in terms of server type, application type, database configurations. It supports the VMware vSphere 6.0 or 5.0, 7.0, Microsoft Hyper-V, and also the physical server, such as the Windows server or Linux server, and also those SQL servers, physical server. We can also do the upload. So literally, it will be a combination of automatic discovery plus the manually spreadsheet upload. By submit those data, AWS we are going to have using what they call the Redshift and also NSS data analytic, and through the data analytic they can generate the data inside to give the report and show how much data, how much asset, what sort of data configuration they have and images. Give us an estimate about on the customer premises data center how much normally the cost going to be and the cost breakdown. And also if we're going to migrate those application server database towards AWS, how much is that going to be saved for 3 years period of time. So that's the stage one. Now look at stage two. Stage two, we call them migration readiness assessment, which is MPA. This is a stage which is, as AWS, we're going to send their, consultant and professional services to our site, and going to meet with us. So they're going to assess the readiness for the team. Are we ready in terms of business? Is the team ready in terms of role and responsibility? How about the governments and policies are they put in place? How we define the prioritizations of those different, the project, and how going to control and do the risk management. And also we need to discuss about, the platforms such as application, infrastructure, security matters. We also need to look at particularly on security risk and compliance things. We need to look at it from operation models, how we're going to, have the new operation model to support this. Some of the topics, such as create a landing zone to let the team familiar with all stuff, will also going to be assessed. Now, overall, the mobilize phase is good. So we are going to, on the next one, we're going to talking about the second phase, which is mobilize.